Hello friends, welcome to LeggLife and welcome to Seattle, Washington. You can tell I got my Seahawks shirt on. We got in about probably midnight last night. We flew in. Once we got our bags, got to our hotel, we got in about 1 a.m. I'd say. We slept great. Now, we are staying at the Camlin, which is a Worldmark Resort. We're actually using our Worldmark points for this stay for the next 5 nights. And I wanted to give you a room tour before we get started on our amazing day. We have so many fun things planned today. We are going to do a Lumen Field tour. That is where the Seahawks play. Sherri is so kind, so kind for agreeing to do that with me. Tonight we are going to see Macklemore in concert at Climate Pledge Arena. We are going to get coffee, we are going to get food, we are going to explore the city a little bit today. Today's just day number 1 of what is going to be, I just put it out there in the universe, a really, really wonderful trip. But let me show you our place we're staying. This is our room. Now, we are staying in it's like a studio room. And I was concerned it might be a little bit small, but it absolutely is not. So, when you first walk in, I'll explain why this table is over here in a minute. You can see, super nice. And I'll show you around. They have all sorts of Seattle art. The Fifth Avenue Theater is one of the iconic theaters here in Seattle. They have that. You can see just lots of space. Over here we have a TV, DVD player, which I actually love. Little love seat, and this crushed velvet chair that Sherri and I are both obsessed with. And yeah, Sherri just said we were going to try to figure out how to bring it home. Up here they've got a photo of the Seattle monorail, which is cool. I'll give you a quick view out of our room. You can see you've got the Roosevelt right over there. Just a Seattle skyline view. It is a foggy one here in the Emerald City. Then coming over here, we've got a little dining table. If you watched our packing vlog, you know that we brought a Christmas tree because we wanted some part of Christmas here in our room. So that is where our Christmas tree lives, and honestly, we love it. Over here, our little kitchenette, which has a fridge, has a microwave. It has all of the plates, silverware, cups, wine glasses, coffee maker. You can see there's silverware there. Then down here we have bottle opener, which I love, can opener. And then even down here we have toaster and a blender. Plus, Sherri was commenting this morning, the cutest little salt and pepper shakers. And of course, some teas, some coffees, all that fun stuff. And then in here is where the Sherri is. Doing your makeup. Yep. We both have already showered this morning. Mm-hmm. You can see nice shower there. I was telling Sherri, I love that it has an actual medicine cabinet because we can like store stuff and put it away rather than just leaving it out on the vanity. So it also comes with a toilet. Very, very helpful. Thoughts on the Camlin so far?
I love it. The bed was very comfortable. We both just kind of crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mentioned the bed. The thing is, you guys, did you notice? It's like, wait a second, where's the bed? Well, it is right here. And honestly, I am obsessed. Because when the bed is put away, I just feel like the room is so big. It feels just like a living room. But then, it is just so darn easy. Pull the bed down, just like so. We do have our pillows piled on there. And obviously we didn't make it. Boom. Bedroom, you can see it's even got lights above. And I was concerned that a Murphy bed would not be very comfortable. No, it was as comfortable as any hotel bed. Like, it was just flipping awesome. So, what we did is, that is the, like, coffee table that would have been right here. It's a little bit tight when the coffee table is here and the bed's down. Plus, Sherri needed in it, like, a nightstand. So I just moved that over there, put our shoes under it. Now Sherri has a nightstand. And all we gotta do is take this, one-handed, put it away, freaking awesome.
Pretty nice.
So this hotel was built in 1926.
Yeah.
And we've done a whole bunch of history about it. It was originally built as condos. It is on the National Register of Historic Places. And we are on the 10th floor.
Yes. And on the 11th floor, it was originally built to be like a penthouse that was the entire floor. And they turned it into the cloud room. And it became like a bar. And like Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley and like all kinds of people, like Dean Martin, like hung out at that bar.
Yeah, this was apparently a pretty prominent building in Seattle in the early days, and so there's lots and lots of history here, and we'll show you that as we walk around the hotel. Also, there's a couple things that I've seen here that I just haven't seen in other hotels, and I'm a little bit obsessed with. Now, this is your first time using our Worldmark points.
Yes.
I used some of them in Santa Fe. Thoughts so far?
I love it. It's really great. I wasn't sure about the Murphy bed, but it was very comfortable, and I do like how much bigger the room is without a bed in it. So that's kind of nice. We can just like put it away and then have a living space that's comfortable. I'm stealing that chair. But I also love this whole kitchenette area. Like, it's a big refrigerator.
It is.
It's not just like a small, I mean, I feel like it's an extra 6 inches that you don't usually get.
Yep.
Microwave, like I just love that there's a kitchenette here.
So this is the smallest room they have in the resort.
It's a studio.
They have...
That's really all that you and I need.
Well, and that's what I was just going to say. That's the nice thing for us is that studios are the smallest amount of points.
Right.
But that's all that we need.
Right.
It's just the two of us.
But they do have 1 bedrooms. They have 2 bedrooms. They have... Do they go up to 3?
I don't know if they do here.
But they have, I mean, bedrooms that you can have as well. So, like, you can get a living space and a separate bedroom. So, we don't need all of that.
No, for us, this is... Yeah, for us, this is absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to finish getting ready. We're going to show you a little bit more of the hotel. And then, Sherri, what is your opinion about coffee?
I am pro coffee.
Let's get you some coffee. So we're just leaving our room. And last night when we were checking in, getting to our room, Sherri was like, look at this.
First of all, I want to talk about this. Look at how beautiful.
One of the things I love is that while the rooms feel very updated, modern, they've kept a lot of the historical elements from the Camlin, like that, and
the doorknob.
Sherri noticed this when we checked in. It actually says the Camlin on it. These are probably the original doorknobs from the rooms.
Yeah, because every room has them.
Yep. That's
so cool.
That's really cool. And then as you walk around the hotel, there's just all sorts of like old Seattle photographs. Everything has a very historic feel, but the rooms are still very modern and cool. And look at this. On Saturday night, they're doing a Christmas carols and hot chocolate celebration in the lobby with a classical pianist. Even in the elevators, Camlin, 1926. Now, we're gonna go see something. We're staying on floor 10. We're gonna go up to 11 because I know the cloud room doesn't still exist, but I'm curious to see if they have anything up there that like, even, signifies, talks about it, anything like that. We couldn't find anything up here that talked about the cloud room.
But
this is so cool.
They did turn these into penthouses.
Yep.
And each room is named after a cloud.
So there's like the Cumulus penthouse.
And there's a Sirius. There's always, everyone is named after a cloud.
And more historical photographs I'll show you guys. Like, look at this. The Sirius penthouse. The Stratus penthouse. Okay, that's a really cool kind of way to pay tribute. And then down here, I don't know what this room is. Oh, wait, the cloud room. What the heck? Hold on. Wait, does your room key work on this? My guess is it's probably just for people staying in the penthouses. Wait. What? Hold on. This is awesome. Just like, yeah, a little open room with some different views. I was curious to see if we could see, man, it's kind of cloudy. Oh man, we should come back here at nighttime. What? This is fun. So the main lobby's that way. You can hear somebody is playing the piano. We'll go check that out in a second. But look at the old letterbox. And then in here is the terrace. You can see we've got coffee over here, water over here. They've got a bunch of DVDs you can rent for $3 a day. They've got a pool table. They've got shuffleboard. They've got foosball, little seating area. Look at how cool this is, you guys. Out here, we have another little seating area. There's a barbecue grill that we are free to use if we wanted to buy food and grill it. That's there for us.
That's fun.
Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
Now, let's go to the other side, because over here is one of the things that I think is super cool about the Camlin. An outdoor heated pool and hot tub. And I think I read, I don't know if this is positive, it's the only year-round like open outdoor pool in Seattle. I did pack my swim trunks, so that may happen. But yeah, this is just kind of the hangout, chill, have fun room. Ooh, we got snacks. What kind of snacks we got over here? Sorry, hold on. I was saying it wrong. How do you say it?
Snacks.
Snacks. So cute. We got all sorts of fun things.
Pay for it here.
And you pay for it right there. All right, let's go check out the lobby. Just keep looking around at some of the different historical things on the walls. Here's a letter from 1926 from the manager at the time. We have like a brochure. This is one of the like
listings.
What's that?
It's a listing for like to get people to live here.
Because they were condos.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And here we have a photo of the Camlin on opening day in 1926. We'll show you the outside of the building when we leave. So pretty. Some things in the lobby I absolutely love. They have a letters to Santa station where you can write your letter to Santa, put it in an envelope, and they'll give you stamps at the front desk. You can see we got popcorn over there to grab, which I love. Got someone playing the piano. And then right over there, one of the coolest things I've seen, and I don't know why more places don't have this,
So smart.
it's a gift wrapping station. So they just have a bunch of gift wrap out, a bunch of tape out, a bunch of tags out. Ribbon, you can bring your things here, wrap them right over there. And as we're leaving, there's one look at the lobby Christmas tree. This place gets better and better.
It's so pretty. I love this
Just like the old school
entrance.
entrance, the look of everything. Now let's step out and see what the weather is like in Seattle today. Oh, it's not so bad.
Not bad.
And you notice something?
There's no snow.
There's no snow. So here is a view of the building. 11-story, old school, brick building. Yeah, I could not be happier.
I love it.
What would you say about going to, oh look, there's the Paramount Theater. Sorry, what, I got very distracted. What would you say about going to get coffee?
Yes, please.
All right, let's go. And you can see showing at the Paramount right now is Snow White, performed by the Grand Kiev Ballet. We actually did look at going to that while we were here. However, we're already going to see White Christmas at the 5th Avenue.
Yep.
And so we decided to skip Snow White. But I didn't know it was basically right next to our hotel. Here is where we wanted to go for coffee this morning. It is a block from where we're staying, Cafe Ladro. So we're definitely getting coffee, but we also need breakfast. And Sherri just pointed out a rum-soaked almond croissant, raspberry scones, pumpkin scones, apple coffee. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. We've ordered. Sherri is very comfortable in her seat. This is a very cool space. Breakfast and coffee are served. I got a raspberry scone. Sherri went with the coffee cake. I got a blended eggnog latte. And Sherri went with the hazelnut latte. Not a bad start to our day. Almost finished with coffee and breakfast. And can we talk about the fact that we are getting blue skies? We just got dropped off. We're heading over to Lumen Field. But right next to it is T-Mobile Park, where the Mariners play. And where here in just a couple weeks, the NHL Winter Classic outdoor hockey game is going to be. I have been to many games here at T-Mobile Park, and I love it. In fact, you have also been to games at T-Mobile Park.
I have.
Do you enjoy going to sports games with me? Not really, but you can be totally honest.
I don't love it because I'm not into the sports ball, but I like doing things that make you very happy.
And what we're doing today,
And this makes you very happy.
what we're doing today, going to the stadium tour, is totally a gift from you to me. And I totally understand that. And I'm very thankful for you. Here's Tyler Lockett. And every time they show him on the screen when we're watching Seahawks game, Sherri's like, is he 12 years old?
He's so little.
He has,
so cute.
he definitely has like a baby face. In order to get you to go on this tour, I had to tell you something.
Said we're going to tour Taylor Swift Stadium.
Yeah, I was like, you could look at this as a tour of the stadium where the Seahawks play, or you could look at this as a tour of the stadium where Taylor Swift played.
You just have to put it in language I understand.
And
it's nice that she lets them use her stadium.
Okay, first of all, it's not her stadium.
She's generous like that.
She is generous like that. We actually saw Taylor Swift in this stadium.
We did.
Not for the Eras tour, but for 1989.
1989, yep.
So once I told Sherri we could tour Taylor Swift Stadium, she was all in. And I just realized something, that since I am almost a Seahawks season ticket holder, I'm on the waiting list, and I will probably get my tickets at the end of this season, fingers crossed, hopefully. I get a 10% discount off of anything in the pro shop, and I forgot that because I've never been able to use it. So let's go visit the pro shop and then let's take our tour. Now, I actually have done this tour before, but it's been a number of years. In fact, I did it back when it was CenturyLink Field before it changed to Lumen. I'm excited to do it again. Last time I went by myself, so I'm excited to bring Sherri with me. Much more excited than she is, but it'll be fun. Heading into the pro shop, Lumen Field tour, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Look at all the throwbacks. Oh my God, I'm in heaven, Sherri. I am in heaven. Oh my goodness, look. The King Dome. So in the throwback display, they have like all of the old televisions. And this whole section is all throwback. In fact, they even have like the roof of the King Dome up there. I want everything. Can I just buy everything, please?
You can buy everything because that's what you need.
Well, I officially found the greatest Seahawks merch of all time. The Sasquatch shirt. Sherri might have found the thing that she wants. Let's see it. And I don't know if you guys can see this.
It has diamonds on it.
Well, it has sparkles on it.
Diamonds.
They're not diamonds.
It's real diamonds.
All right, let's see how good Sherri is. Sherri, go out. Sherri, go long. You ready? Come on, Indiana. This isn't basketball. You can catch it. Dang, okay, DK Metcalf. Look at you. I know, I like the rule. That's a football move. Another thing that Sherri wanted, you guys know that on her bag, she has all sorts of pins. She said she'd put a Seahawks pin on there. And so it's like, well, now you got to find the right one. And there's a bunch that could work. The love pin
I like that one.
is very cool.
I like this Seattle Seahawks.
Plain like that. There's lots of them around, but they have a coffee cup. A Seahawks logo coffee cup pin. I feel like that has to be the one that you get. Sherri, can I spend $2,500 on a Swarovski Crystal Seahawks mini helmet?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there's DK Metcalf signed.
Oh, yeah. JSN, Marshawn Lynch, Richard Sherman, the Super Bowl. You do know those names.
Yeah.
So fun. So we just went through security, got scanned in for our tour, and this is one of my favorite parts of the stadium. I just love this. It's the state of football. So these are all of the high school football teams in the state of Washington. It's one of the ways the Seahawks try to honor and support local football. I think that's super cool. Sherri, be honest with me, on a scale of 1 to 10, are you excited at all about this tour?
I'm excited. I'm trying to get more into football because you love it so much.
So
I've been watching games with you and like asking questions.
So next year when we get our season tickets, will you come to any games with me, or is it just me and friends?
I'd probably come to one.
I'll probably come to one. Here's my favorite. Another thing they have here is the Pacific Northwest Football Hall of Fame, presented annually to individuals who have made outstanding contribution to amateur football in the Northwest. You can see like Mike Holmgren, Napoleon Kaufman, Sean Alexander, Mark Bruner, lots of names we all know here, like, my gosh, Jerry Knoll, Len Randall, Chuck Allen. But this name, oh, KT, right, this name right here, Mike Flood, works for the Seahawks, or worked for the Seahawks, and we actually got to meet him when he came to Anchorage after the Seahawks won the Super Bowl. And we got to hang out with him at an event in downtown Anchorage, and he had his Super Bowl ring with him, and this one got to wear it.
Well, and it was a crazy story because he was letting people like put it on and take pictures and stuff. So I put it on and we were like taking a photo, and he walked away, and I was like,
and so we
take this back. Like,
but we have this photo of Sherri, and the Super Bowl rings are obviously huge.
It's like the size of my hand. But
And
I have a picture of me. I mean, it's massive.
And that was so fun because you got to wear a Super Bowl ring.
I did.
And we got to hold the Lombardi trophy. They brought it to Alaska.
Yeah.
But it was fun because Mike Flood, that was his ring that Sherri got to wear. All right, so we were told that we can't video, so we'll show photos at the end. All right, so we just finished the tour, and I know what I think, and I'm giddy like a child. I want to know what Sherri thinks.
It was fun. It was very informative. It was fun to be like where the players are.
Yep. So places we got to visit was the platform where they raised the 12th man flag.
Yep.
We got to go up there. We got to go to one of the suites. We got to go to the press room where all the press sit for like the national broadcast.
Yeah.
We got to go to the interview room, like where Pete Carroll and all the players for the Seahawks do the post-game interviews.
Yep. We got to walk past the Seahawks locker room.
We went into the visitors' locker room, and then we went on the field. So lots of different places. Oh, and we walked through this hallway that I didn't know existed. That was full of, so apparently every artist who plays here, like musical artist, gets a jersey to sign.
With their name.
On the back.
And they can sign it, and then they put it on this wall.
And so there's this huge wall of like everybody from Ed Sheeran, Louis Capaldi, the 1975.
Sarah Bareilles.
I will say, so Taylor Swift's jersey was not up there.
Right.
Apparently she signed a white jersey that has been taken down for some reason. Probably just to be, honestly, probably for safekeeping. Let's be really honest. We did learn another Taylor Swift fun fact, didn't we?
Probably.
Oh, wow. So one of the most famous plays ever in Seahawks history is the Beastquake play.
Oh, right.
So Marshawn Lynch ran for a touchdown. The reaction was so huge from the crowd that it actually registered on the Richter scale.
As like a 2.1.
2.1.
Yep.
It's called the Beastquake. Like every Seahawks fan knows this play.
Yep.
When Taylor Swift was here earlier this year for her Eras tour, it registered like a 2.3.
Bigger than Beastquake.
Actually, yeah, like more movement and shaking from the crowd even than Beastquake. That was amazing to me. You guys, I loved it. Of course, I loved it.
That's fun. Yep, it was a lot of fun.
Glad we did it.
I'm glad we did it. Yep.
So now we're going to turn LeggLife into a NFL stadium tour channel and just travel around the country.
Well.
All right, let's go shopping. Okay, so we're back to make the purchases, the stuff we looked at earlier. We didn't want to buy stuff before the tour because we don't want to carry it.
Okay.
So Sherri's getting that shirt, and you're getting the coffee pin, and we're getting this 12's Seahawks mug. Got our purchases. Oh, Sherri, I did want to tell them, the reason we weren't allowed to vlog in there wasn't because of the Seahawks, wasn't because of Lumen Field.
NFL.
Yeah, it was NFL copyright said that we're not allowed to vlog in there, or like no video.
Take pictures all you want, but no video.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Stadium tour is over, and you can see we are at Pike Place Market, the main market here. Behind us, actually that's Sherri. You can see the famous market sign right over there. We had lunch at the Athenian, and this is one thing we don't have in Anchorage that I wish we had. Or it's like these little tiny real Christmas tree stands. How fun. And in here, I want to show you, we could have got something like this for our hotel room. A little tiny real tree. But I think it's okay. I think the tree that we got works fine, but that's adorable. All right, let's walk around the market. One of my favorite things about Pikes is just all of the neon signs, everything everywhere, all of the different booths, and of course, all of the seafood places. King crab looks amazing. That is much more expensive than it is at home. $74.50 a pound, holy cow. But look at those lobster tails. There's so many food stalls here at the market. I mean, you just could eat your way through, which actually sounds like a fun day. But they have crab fried rice, alderwood smoked salmon fried rice, grilled chicken fried rice, vegetable fried rice, barbecue pork fried rice, shrimp fried rice. Oh my gosh. Again, you totally could eat your way through. Pasta place right there, crepe place right here, donut place down there, bagel place down there. And this is really funny. There's the gum wall. I've never gone down this random hallway here in the market, and I looked down, I was like, oh, it's disgusting. Like, we all can agree, right? The gum wall in Seattle is disgusting. Sure, what are your thoughts about the germs that exist in the gum wall? Exactly, that face sums it up. Look how good the produce looks. Sherri was just saying it looks fake because we don't get produce like this in Alaska. Good produce is one of the things that we definitely miss. All right, so we're walking by this area across from the market, and we see the sign called the Alabaster Owl. And I said, that looks like something from Harry Potter. And then I saw the shop under the stairs, and then Wizard Lifestyle, Witchy Vintage Clothing, Cocktail Alchemy. We have to go see it. Oh yeah, this store is amazing. There is stuff absolutely everywhere. Seriously, this store is unbelievable. I absolutely love it. And look at this. All of the pins on the Hogwarts robe. And next stop, no surprise, Sherri found a bookstore. First stop, of course, has to be the $1 book rack. Then we'll go inside and check it out. This is a good bookstore. Smells like a bookstore. Walking by Pike Place Creamery, and they have ostrich eggs, although those are just empty shells. I have a new bucket list thing in my life. Deviled ostrich eggs. Can you imagine? Like that big? Now that is the size of a deviled egg I want. Good timing because there is still light in the sky, but the lights are on at the Public Market Center here in Seattle. Leaving the market, heading back to our hotel, and we run into this beautiful gentleman. Day number 1 in Seattle. Only partly done.
Yep.
How is it so far?
Good.
You having fun?
Yeah.
And no snow. I feel like we're gonna say that this whole trip.
I know.
No
There's
snow.
Not 4 feet of snow on the ground.
It's perfect.
Yep.
Just like that, we are back home at the Camlin. We are back in our hotel room, and I want to show you the view at night with things lit up. Very pretty. And did I stop in the lobby and get some free popcorn? Obviously yes. And that's actually where we're gonna end the vlog. We still have a bunch of stuff. We're gonna do dinner tonight. We're going to the Macklemore concert, but those are just for us. And so we're gonna end the vlog. Plus we can't bring the camera into the Macklemore show.
Right.
And so we're gonna leave it here at the hotel. We got a couple hours to hang out and just rest, which is gonna be really nice. But Sherri, day 1 success?
I think so.
The whole point of this trip is kind of a combination of doing stuff and not doing stuff.
Right.
And so we did a bunch today. Thank you for going to the Lumen Field tour with me.
You're welcome. It was fun. I'm glad I did it.
Did you guys hear that?
Plus, it was so cute watching you be just so excited about everything.
We got to walk out of the tunnel that the Seahawks run onto the field.
We did. We got to do that.
It was actually really cute because some of the little kids on the tour ran like down that tunnel just like Seahawks did, and the tour guide was encouraging them, like, who wants to run out on the Seahawks? They're like, I do. And inside I was like, I kind of do.
I was encouraging you to, but you did it.
I did not. So friends, we love you. Thanks for hanging out with us on day 1 here in Seattle.